Hey everyone, Bill and Carrie here with KB Tricks.
Hello.
Where are we right now, hon?
We are at the Grand Floridian Resort. This is like my dream bucket
This is
resort.
a bucket list thing to do. We watched our last video. We just had lunch at the Grand Floridian Cafe, which is next to the lobby at the Grand Floridian. Very good. Go check out that video. I'll put a link up above in case you missed it. But right now, what are we doing?
We are going to head toward the monorail station. We are going to park hop over to Magic Kingdom and spend our evening there.
We just had, if you watched our other video, we spent the morning over at Animal Kingdom. Quick whirlwind, 3-day, it was a 4-day weekend for us, but 3 days, 4 parks in 3 days and whatever, just going, go. Anyway, but we're on our way to Magic Kingdom. Please join us. Through the backside of the Grand Floridian, got a cool splash pad head for the kids. Severely jealous. There goes the monorail.
And we're
Shoot,
not on it.
and we're not on it. Shoot. Oh well, we can get the next one. They only come by every couple minutes. Here we go. Actually, security is right here. I forgot about this. They put a security as you get on the monorail. Hi.
Thank you.
Looks like we're actually going to get on the one we saw. And tell us what section to sit in. This is our first time in the monorail. Not just on this trip, not just in the last trip, but like in a year and a half or something like that.
It's been a while since we've ridden the monorail.
But
we don't necessarily have a need to.
no, we haven't. But one thing they did since COVID is they have these dividers up. And here we go. So this is the monorail we saw just a minute ago, so thankfully we were able to get on it. We thought we'd have to wait.
But we made it.
Yeah, they had to wait for people to unload and then there was no line. So we timed out great on that. Great view over the lake here. We could have also taken like a taxi boat that's like right there. That would have taken us from the dock there at the Grand Floridian. We could have taken that over to Magic Kingdom. But there's the same system for the Poly and for the Contemporary. You can take boats from all of those locations too. This is the fairly recently installed walkway that now connects the Grand Floridian to Magic Kingdom. There we go, there's a few people walking on that path here. That walking path seems pretty nice between the Grand Floridian and Magic Kingdom. It still seems like a long way.
I could see utilizing it in the mornings, you know, because when lines are long for the monorail and the boats.
But after you've already been walking for 10 hours
right.
at Magic Kingdom, you really
yeah,
don't walk.
I think on the way home I definitely would utilize either the boat or the monorail.
Just pull into the station here at Magic Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom?
Magic Kingdom is what I said.
Oh, okay, I thought you said animal. I can't hear.
She doesn't listen.
I don't listen.
Can't see it, but welcome to the Magic Kingdom is what that sign says. As I already said, something that's really nice is we have actually already gone through security before we got on the monorail at the Grand Floridian. So now we can just walk straight through the turnstile. There we go. Oh. Hello. Oh. So we mistimed it a little bit. We have the park hopper, but we're not supposed to get in until 2. And I didn't realize what time it is. It's only about 1:35. So we have to wait about 10 minutes until they let us in. So supposedly they'll let us in up to 15 minutes early. So at 1:45. But we're gonna take a little break here. Kira's gonna reapply some sunscreen. Sunscreen, kids. All right, officially park hopping. I'll get the words out of the wrong mouth eventually. So it's supposed to be 2 o'clock, but officially, according to Silvercast members, 1:47 is the earliest you can get in. As soon as my camera's gonna iris up, it's gonna have to shrink because I just went into the shade. I'll back up now. I'm gonna get bright. There we go. Oh, it evened out. Okay. Anyway, so 1:47 is the earliest you can get in if you park hop. Where are we headed?
I say we head toward like Jungle Cruise.
Alrighty. Sounds good to me. I like the cruise.
Yes, you do.
Well, at least get on one Disney cruise. It's been a while. Oh, it's good to see Main Street again. Definitely old school thing. This is the ankle killer. Watch out for these suckers. If you're not paying attention, your ankle's gonna feel about as good as mine has the last 2 months. Here we go, we're going around the corner. And there's the castle. What a beautiful view of the castle right there. Oh, there. There we are. Oh, isn't she pretty? Isn't she pretty? That's the best sight right there on Main Street, right?
Oh, there's a castle.
Oh, there's a castle. Oh, yeah. There's a castle. Gonna have to compete here in a second because the cavalcade is coming through, so they're getting people off of Main Street. Here comes the cavalcade, so they're getting people off of the street. It looks like it's gonna be the princesses coming through. The princesses are coming! The princesses are coming! Oh my
I
god!
want you to turn your camera toward the actual princesses.
I am. Oh, that's right, you're my queen. There's Belle. Tiana. On the other side, there's Ariel. And Aurora. There's Snow White. Milan's on the other side. And Jasmine, of course, Cinderella. Oh, there's the fairy godmother. And Carrie's favorite, Rapunzel.
I said Punsy's my favorite.
Punsy's your favorite?
Punsy's my favorite.
Aw, you're my favorite. Aw.
Well, technically, you're my favorite too.
Okay, sure, whatever.
Punsy's just...
I'm your favorite princess?
No, you're just my favorite person.
Aw. What do you want? What should I buy you? What do I need to buy you?
Nothing.
Another Disney trip?
Well, that's inevitable.
Well, if you insist, Bill. So again, just like a week or so ago, CDC lifted some mask suggestions, mandates, and Disney followed suit, so now you don't have to wear your mask in the public areas, but if we're going to go into a line, we don't have to have our mask on if it's an extended queue outside of the normal queue, but as soon as we go into a normal queue area, a lot of times inside, we have to put our mask back on. To Adventureland and beyond. Wait, wrong franchise. We're going to join the queue for one of my favorites, the Jungle Cruise. We had to put our mask on when we got this area. The skipper, he gave us...
We're guest skippers.
We're guest skippers. That's cool. I haven't seen that before.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah. I don't know what that means, but
We're
sure.
just cool.
Yeah.
They're actually currently in the process of doing a refurbishment on the Jungle Cruise, but they're actually keeping the ride open. We know that there are some things that are now missing. Trader Sam is gone, some other things. So we'll have to check those out as we go on the ride.
Currently at Disneyland, the ride is closed. They're just doing complete refurbishment there. But here they're just kind of doing little things overnight. So after they close for the evening, they start doing some work, and then the ride's back open in the morning. So they're trying not to affect and make the ride go down as best as they can. Kind of interesting way how to handle it. One thing we noticed is these walls used to have a lot more decorations on them, posters and pictures. They're very bare right now. In fact, I think they used to have more stuff up here. I could be wrong. But this just seems more cleared out than it did before. Employee of the month, Yellow Fever. Ready to go on a Disney cruise, honey? The original Disney cruise?
Sure.
The big red boat?
Sure.
Okay, it's not that red. It's kind of more of a brown color. Dance, man, dance. Oh yeah. This is his jam.
Clear, which means we're out of here and into the jungle, so everyone pick up your favorite hand and wave goodbye. Oh, no, not to them, to each other. We're not going to make it very far. Coming up on our left is the second most feared animal in the jungle, the African elephant. And on our right is the most feared animal in the jungle, his mother-in-law. A million rocks on that beach. I thought beaches were made of sand, but we're coming up on a bowl of ripples, and now half size boat like this. Last week they think 6, but don't worry. Only 5 is on mine, but I know just how to get rid of them. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Works every time. Same time for the moment you've all been waiting for, the 8th wonder of the world.
Did you enjoy your cruise?
Yes.
I keep telling you I'll take you on one. Finally, I followed through and I took you on one.
Okay.
It's all you can eat, all you can drink, you know, all the amenities.
Okay, honey.
Speaking of which, you want to take another cruise? Pirates?
Yes, let's hit up Pirates.
Jungle Cruise said it was 45, and how long was it?
45.
Okay, so that was accurate.
Yep.
Getting in line for Pirates. It says it is 35 minutes. Ooh, we're going around some back way. Okay, it's not really a back way. Got some cannons over here. Gonna load on the other side of the loading dock. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Front row! Front row! Okay, only I'm excited.
Yep.
Another reason I'm excited, you get a little more leg room in the front row. Front row!
Front row.
Yeah, fine, whatever. We want the redhead!
Strike your feathers, dearie. Show up your flock.
Hey, send them hens to Davy Jones.
Man, I smell the burning. This is seriously like the best scene on this ride to me. That's so cool the way how they do it. It's a dog from the land. It's the dog from Living with the Land. Why is the rum always gone?
Because it's just gone.
How was that?
Good. I always do that, right?
You have that song stuck in your head?
But who can tell
Not
what
now,
dangers
but I'm sure you'll start singing it later and it will be.
Yo ho yo ho. These cast members here are getting ready for a cavalcade. That's why they're taking out those barricades. They're gonna line up, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna take the lead and get people out of the way, put them up on the curbs or whatever so that the cavalcade can come through. So we took the Keys to the Kingdom tour a few years ago, and when you're out here, you're considered as on stage. But then up here, that's backstage. And around the corner here will be a line in the ground, in the cement, that from that point, people can see you. And so beyond that point, you're backstage. From that point forward, you're on stage. And so you have to be in character if you're on stage. Here they come. Oh, it's Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto, and it looks like Donald and Daisy. Those cavalcades are kind of fun. They're not doing parades right now still, but they just have those pop-up little cavalcades, like we saw earlier with the princesses, and now Mickey and Minnie. It's kind of a nice little thing for the atmosphere to get people in the mood and grooving. All right, we're at the intersection of Splash and Big Thunder. Splash is about an hour, and Big Thunder is about 20 minutes.
Let's go to Big Thunder.
Big Thunder, okay. All right, walking into Big Thunder. It says about 20 minutes, and we're gonna have to put our mask on when we get into queue. Plexiglass separators do make things feel a little claustrophobic sometimes. So they are loading every row again. For a while there, they was just doing every other or every third, something like that. I don't remember. And we already went on the wildest ride in the Easternness.
Something like that.
On Expedition Everest. What?
They said the ride will be back on momentarily.
Oh. Couldn't understand it. Oh! That was, of course, the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Yes, it was quite wild. I especially loved it when we came to a complete dead stop
Yeah.
right at the top of one of the hills.
And then all of a sudden it's like, let's go. And then I felt like a pop in my back. I was like, ow. We're gonna make our way over to Splash Mountain. Last we checked, it was 15 minutes. Big Thunder was listed for a 20-minute wait, and it was less than 10.
Yeah, about 8.
About 8, so awesome. And now walking into Splash Mountain is listed at 50 minutes. It's nice when they do this. They put water fountains in the lines of some of the newer rides. Good opportunity to refill our bottle. All right, here we go.
Row 4.
Row 4, ready for another cruise. Zippity doo dah, hon. That doesn't seem very nice and relaxing. You told me this was going to be a gentle ride, like Small World.
Sure, hon. That's exactly what I told you. You haven't experienced this ride, you know, 17,000 times.
Nope, I've never been on this ride before.
Oh.
We're stopped again.
We're stopped again.
This actually feels good on my back.
It actually does feel kind of good. We're at a nice angle because we're on a hill.
Oh, okay, that didn't feel good.
Restart that does not feel good.
Oh, I don't mind sitting there a while longer, but that restart, ooh. And we're stopped again.
I was just gonna say, I don't remember it being this dark at this part of the ride.
Segway Rebel, how about I take you to my landing place?
It actually kind of feels good on a warm day like today. This is something that's turned off. We think right here is a waterfall that would happen to splash you. Doesn't seem operational right now. Up here is the railroad tracks. They go through here. So you can see this final scene on the railroad too.
Home sweet home is the lesson today. I'm back in my homeland, I'm sure gonna stay.
Change the lyrics. I don't know. I don't know what verse we're on. Second verse, same as the first. Well, we're not sure why we're stopped. We've been here at the loading dock for what, a couple minutes right now,
Yeah.
huh? And they've just made a couple announcements saying, you know, be seated or whatever. But whatever the issue is, does not seem to be at the loading dock. Well, despite us still being on the ride, you have a good time?
I did. I love this ride.
Yeah, it's fun.
And we keep thinking it's going to be our last time riding it, but then we keep coming back. We don't know when the Princess and the Frog transition is going to take place.
Yeah, I will miss this ride, but at the same time, I do think it's overdue to get a new layover. A cast member just kind of called over to all of us and said, hey, just sit back and relax. It's going to be a minute. So
Consider it an extension of your ride.
Yeah. What I was saying is, I think it's kind of overdue to have the new layover for this ride.
I'm very excited about Princess and the Frog. I love that movie.
Yeah. It just,
So I'm very excited to have something be represented in the parks. And I think actually this is the perfect ride for it.
Yeah, there's it's already got the Southern Bayou, whatever kind of feel to it. So
I mean, they can reuse the zippity doo dah, the boat at the end, because Yeah.
That was the boat that they had the jazz part on in the Princess and the Frog, right?
Yeah.
Both similar. Anyway, well, we'll see how long this takes. Too bad we can't put our feet up.
Right.
Well, we're kind of wondering if the ride got broke down because the people in the front there who had just gotten onto the ride are now getting taken off. Or the people that were just seated are now getting out. Oh, yeah, we're moving. Finally got up to Splash Mountain. We were in the loading dock area for about 10 minutes before we were able to get off. Yeah.
And then it was very difficult to get out.
My leg fell asleep. So the wait time was listed at 50 minutes. By the time we got on, it was 38. And then we waited another 10 minutes to get off. We're outside of Country Bears Jamboree. There's one of them there bears. And off over there to the left is Chip and Dale and their Western outfits. Chip on the left, Dale on the right. And their cowboy gear. Crowds aren't bad over here in Liberty Square right now. It's kind of about 5 o'clock, so maybe people are taking off to go find some dinner. We're making our way into the Haunted Mansion queue. So stand by, 15 minutes, we can handle that. The Haunted Mansion I really like because there's so many like things in there that are just kind of background and storytelling, which is one of the things that I really like. One of them being the owner of the Haunted Mansion, the original owner, is supposed to be a big chess fan. So if you look up there, there's chess pieces. So these are the castles, and like that's I think that's the Queen emblem. And there's pawn like right here. So I think that's a rook. I forget the pieces off the top of my head, but yeah, these are supposed to be different chess pieces because the owner was a big chess fan. You know, you have to give ghosts and goblins credit. They're really good at keeping their lawn manicured.
Can we get some done for our house?
We are walking inside already, actually. Unfortunately, the shrinking room pre-show is still closed. So it's kind of weird just to walk straight through there. It's kind of like...
The illusion is ruined now.
We're kind of stopped at the second, but you can see some of the effects really cool. Like, what's her face's husband is there, and then his head disappears. A lot of people think that this guy in the middle here is Walt Disney, but it's not. It's actually the voice of Tony the Tiger. And a ghost will follow you home. Great ride. Always classic.
Yes.
Said 15 minutes it was.
It was about 8.
Okay, so almost walk on. Almost walk on. We're gonna stick our head in Memento Mori.
Memento Mori.
What she said. That's why I bring her along. I can't pronounce words and things. Since we're going into the store, we have to put our mask on. And all these are nice messenger. He's my foolish mortal. And she's my foolish mortal. $25 each. Hey honey, it's a puzzle. 1,000 pieces. Another puzzle we won't put together. Ha ha. Bust a move. Get it? Bust a move. $40. There's a different version. Kind of fun. This is a 4 puzzle set. So it's 500 pieces each. So 2,000 pieces total. But we get 4 puzzles of the stretching room paintings, and that is $35. A lot of fun stuff in that store. We are going to cross over here into Fantasyland. Looking up some time, Tom? What you thinking?
I don't know.
We're going to try to get in line for Peter Pan here. According to the app, it's only about 25 minutes. They're doing some sort of update on the outside of Peter Pan. That's what this scrim is. We're in the children's bedroom. This one's neat because you can see Tinkerbell flying around. She does things to the objects in the room. Like right there, she's in the chest on the bed. Oh, she's trying to open it from the inside. Oh, no, she gave up. I'm assuming this is supposed to be Wendy's bed. Oh, she used to have stickers on her suitcase. All of her stickers are gone. There's Tinkerbell again. Oh, now she's in the drawer. There's our ship coming up. Hello. Ooh. Pixie dust. Here we go. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly, you can fly, you can fly. Nothing like a classic dark ride at Disney World. What do you think we should do next time?
I have no idea. I'll let you pick.
Oh, I can pick. Well, that was a 25-minute posting, and it was
17.
So we're doing all right. You know, only close once or twice on part time. All right, we're in Fantasyland. Let's fantasize about something here. Walking into, what are we on?
Voyage of the Little Mermaid.
Yes, that, because she's my jam. Walking in a Little Mermaid. Said 10 minutes. I'm gonna hunt for a Mickey here for a second, and we'll see how this goes. I feel like they pretty much robbed Finding Nemo, the ride, from these shells. Here we go. Here we go. go. There's the water. Here's the surface. We're gonna go underwater. I can't hold my breath that long. I never noticed this before. These root-looking things are supposed to be the souls that are possessed by what's-her-face? Ursula. Thank you, honey.
Yes, I do.
Little Mermaid line ain't too bad. It was pretty much walk-on.
Yep. It actually was walk-on. It was like 3.5 minutes, which pretty much is what takes you to the front of the line.
Yeah, that 10-minute thing is, yeah, that's how long it takes to walk with a child. Like that. We got about 45 minutes until our dining reservations, so we might be able to do one more ride. We'll see here. We're just kind of wandering around towards Storybook Circus. Wow, there's a big crane over there for
Tron.
For what?
The Tron.
The Tron coaster, that's right. I forgot they're building that thing. How can I forget it? It's so huge. Oh yeah, that's because we're not here all the time. Yeah, check out the size of that crane for the Tron coaster. Kind of sticks out. I don't know how I didn't notice it before today, or before now today. Just walking across the bridge, kind of between Fantasyland and Tomorrowland, and looking at the castle, the new color scheme painting that they did while everything was closed for COVID. What do you think of the colors,
I like it.
huh?
I think it's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of more pink.
It's rose gold.
Rose gold. Yeah, people are kind of divided about the new colors. A couple of bunnies just grazing in the grass over by the castle. They're enjoying the day. We're actually really lucking out on the weather on this trip.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, it's warm, but there's a nice breeze most of the time.
The humidity, there's not really a whole lot of humidity right now.
Yeah, we're really lucking out
The
on this.
humidity's all up north at home right now.
Well, we'll take it. We'll take it. We're definitely enjoying it for our vacation right now. Kind of getting another look at the castle. I don't remember these ribbons around the top of the castle here. I think that was new with the pink painting. And I also don't remember these like little things here. I don't know what those are called. I'm so bad with my medieval castle terminologies. We're kind of wandering back toward Adventureland, but this is the spring roll cart that everyone goes gaga over there. Spring rolls. What kinds are there? There's cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger and pepperoni pizza.
And we've tried that last time, right?
We've had them before. I really like the cheese. I mean, the pepperoni pizza one was okay, but I really like the cheeseburger spring rolls.
I'm sorry, we didn't try it last time because they were closed for COVID.
We've had them on previous trips.
Yeah. That's for another time. We're heading to dinner, actually. We just finished up our dinner at Skipper's
Canteen
over in Adventureland. We're going to have a separate video that's going to be more geared just solely on that. So check that out in a future video. But right now we're going to head back over to Tomorrowland.
Yeah, we really haven't done anything in Tomorrowland yet.
I don't even think we stepped foot in Tomorrowland yet.
We only have about an hour left, so we might not be able to hit up everything tonight.
But darn it, we're going to try.
We're going on the TTA because I have missed that, and I want to make sure we get on that, so that's where we're headed first.
They just reopened it after over a year. I don't know how you all feel, but I'm still sad that Stitch's Great Escape is closed. I really like that. To me, it's just because I like Stitch so much.
I like Stitch. I couldn't stand that attraction. I preferred it when it was Alien Encounter.
Which I never experienced. We are entering the People Mover line. Oh. I don't know what's up. The moving walkway is not moving. Okay, good. False alarm. It is moving. They weren't letting people up because it was probably too full upstairs. On the upper level of the People Mover, you can see that big crane over there for the construction of the Tron light cycle. You can see that part of the... I don't know what that is. Is that supposed to be part of the track or what? Classic. This thing is down for over a year for refurbishment. And we get all the way up to the top. And we're probably going to ride over here. And they hopefully not broken down. It's just a temporary thing.
We're not going to throw that to the universe. Do you know how upset I'll be if we don't get on this? There will be tears. Lots and lots of tears.
This is really too much of a thrill ride for me. Wow. Okay. Yay! It's moving again. It's moving again. Yeah.
Now we just need to get on it.
Okay. Yay! Here we go. The people mover. I'll let my wife go first because she wants to push me over to get in here. Are we a happy wife? Yay. Maybe I'll have a happy life.
Quiet and carefree highway in the sky. We invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy your experience. And now, tomorrow in Transit Authority, presents Progress City. Walt Disney's dream for an experimental prototype community tomorrow. Pilot your own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planets and ascend to otherworldly heights.
That's my favorite.
Y'all happy now?
Yeah, I want to ride it again. But I know we can't.
Well, we might be able to. What do you want to do?
Let's go to Buzz.
Go to Buzz. Okay. Walking into Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin. It says 10 minutes. It's pretty much walk on, usually. Well, I'm maxed out. How's it going for you?
Not a bad info.
Aim for that one back there, honey. This is a classic photo for us. I'm looking for a Mickey, and Carrie's mad because she's not winning, as she put it. How's your score?
I had like 650 or something.
Oh, really? Huh. I got all 9, so I'm like Galactic Hero. What is it? What's the top rank?
Yes.
Awesomeness. Of course, it doesn't hurt if you're stopped in one spot for like 2 or 3 minutes. You can just lay on the gun and hit the same targets over and over again.
Yeah.
Adds up quick. We decided we're going to give this another shot. Give Carrie a even chance to beat me. Boy, we both did a heck of a lot worse. Second
Hate
round.
that ride.
We only got about 10 minutes left of ride time or of the park time. So we're going to try to get over to People Mover one more time. As long as we're in line, we can still ride. Last ride for the night. Ugh. Carrie's favorite, one more time. I think the view looks great from here. I mean, there's Space Mountain right there. Have you had a nice vacation, honey?
Yeah.
Crazy 3 days, huh?
Yeah.
The castle's looking really nice, how it's lit up. Epcot Light, or pre-Epcot. The construction for the Tron cycle is really coming along. Can't wait for that to open up. That'll be a lot of fun. One of the last ones off People Mover for the night.
Yep.
Are you a happy girl? Yay.
Are you happy?
Am I a happy girl?
No,
Yes.
are you a happy boy?
Yeah. So here's the thing. It's 9 o'clock. And the park is technically closed for rides and attractions. However, people are still hanging around because they want to get the nighttime photos of the castle. And then the shops tend to be open for another hour.
Yep.
After close for people to shop, and the buses stop.
The buses usually go about that long too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we don't want to dilly-dally too much in the shops, but not much.
We have enough time.
Apparently this is the line to get into the Emporium. It goes by Casey's. So here's a line to get into the shops on the one side of Main Street, the Emporium. And just line up. They're only letting so many people in at a time for, you know, social distance crowd. Apparently not only let you in, they have to tell you which door to go in so you don't get too crowded into one area. But we are in the shops. Oh, that's kind of cute, yeah. We're actually looking for a gift for a friend who just had a child like 2 days ago. Carrie's checking ornaments. Which one?
Kind of like this one. It's different. I mean, we've got a bunch of the hat ones.
Yeah.
But this one I kind of like because it's kind of cool. It's like a little puzzle.
Go spin, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How much is that one?
25.
25. Well, that's what you want. That's what we get. Got a couple other 2021 ones. Got a picture frame one, and then they got these are solid metal. This one is 18. The photo frame one is 25. And the Mickey head one, which we've been having this one for a couple of years. It's 25. Haven't seen any of these yet. They kind of did the, they call them retro collection. So they're characters from Mandalorian made to look like the old toys from the 70s, the original. Just got out of the Emporium, and unfortunately the confectionary's closed. We can go get stuff in the other shops, but a lot of that is stuff we're not interested to go checking out right now. We're gonna make our way to the buses, make our way back to our resort. We are done with our day at the Magic Kingdom. It's actually been a full day because if you watch our other videos, we actually started at Animal Kingdom, went over to Grand Floridian, came over to Park Hop over here to Magic Kingdom. So
and now the park is closed, and we are headed back to our resort.
Yeah, we're going to Coronado Springs. Our vacation is not over yet. We still have another day tomorrow, so stay tuned for our next video as we head over to Disney Springs. But for tonight, we want to say thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. Please do us a favor, like, share, subscribe so that we know that you're out there. For now, you're watching KB Treks. I'm Bill.
I'm Carrie.
We will catch you next time. Until then, good luck and have fun.
See ya.
Great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day.